and I switched back to earn per offer. I didn't even see an offer on earn per offer for a half hour, or earn by time for a half hour.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. He's back!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a banger with this. Huh?
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
Hey yo! What's good?
Why are you yelling at me?
This morning, today, whatever it may be, it is February 13th, and we have a $3 peak pay until 11:30.
What you talking about, Will?
So instead of starting the video off at 10 a.m., I decided to start it off at 8 a.m. And we're gonna do a shift from 8 a.m. to 1.
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
This video will be uploaded on Dashing Across America, so shout out to Chuck for giving him a platform to upload a banger. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage of choice, and let's get right into today's video. So, yeah, I had to leave Ohio. I know, but it just, there was nothing here. There was nothing here. So, back to West Virginia. Q Country Roads!
West Virginia, mama.
All right, we got into West Virginia, and we got our first order. Finally, $8 for a couple miles. So remember, I'm on a $3 peak pay. So is the orders, slowed way down because of this peak pay? Good possibility.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Because man, I'm just not seeing anything. So I think the reason why is because of this peak pay. This peak pay started last night at 9:30 last night.
Stop the cap.
They ran it from 9:30 to 11:30, and then 11:30 to 1:30, and then from 3:30 to 5:30, then 5:30 to 7:30, then 5. It's every 2 hours, but they took a break between 1:30 and 3:30. So it is what it is. Heading down to Duncan. I'm about half a mile away, so I'll see you at the pickup.
Hands. Yes. No, I don't want to hurt your hands.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh.
All right, we got that dropped off. I'll post that here. $8. Now we wait. Right, I'll turn the app on and got an order like that. So let's see what happens. I'm right across from Panera, PetSmart, Chick-a-Flicka. What else is around here? McDonald's. So we got some restaurants around us. So let's see what happens. I don't think that I'm gonna be too busy. It's 8:48. So in like an hour, I've done $8. Not a very good shift, but it's okay. We're gonna stay optimistic, keep the vibes high, and I'll see you with our next order. All right, we got our next order. Post that her.
Stop it.
So it's $6 for 0.3. I'm at Chick-fil-A. I was hotspot chasing. I'm sitting at Chick-fil-A, and I'm delivering it probably 400 yards away from Chick-fil-A over to Home Depot.
For no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
So let's go inside Chick-fil-A. Let's get this picked up and delivered across the parking lot. All right, we got the Chick-fil-A dropped off. Post that here, $6. She tipped $1. Shout out to her for at least giving a tip to basically walk across the parking lot, right? All right, so got it dropped off. Now we wait for our next order. I'll see you with our next order. This peak pay is just not, it's not working. It's just not it. It's not the move, people.
What's wrong with you?
Man, it is so dead. So dead. They're trying to tell me that there's a 5 to 15 minute wait in between orders in my market right now. That is not the case. I've been clear around West Virginia, double back in like the busier part of town right now. Like, it's telling me now that like there's previously busy hotspots. They just flooded the market with this peak pay. Like, completely dumb, completely overrated, waste of time. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here across from Chick-fil-A, and I'm just gonna wait. And we're gonna see what happens. Stay tuned. We may not see another order until this peak pay is over. Okay, so I'm not seeing nothing. So I have decided to switch to earn by time, $16.25. It's been locked out, but now it's open. I don't know what's going on. Rydell switched over right before I did, and he's on the other end of town. And he said instantly, boom, got an order. So, not sure what's going on. Hotspots. I made $14 the first freaking hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So we're going to see what happens. Earn by time is at the wave right now because there's too many drivers on the platform. We're about to find out. So sit back, relax, and let's see what happens on earn by time. I'm scheduled till 12:30. So we have, what, 3 more hours? 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 hours on earn by time. Let's ride this out. All right, man. I switched back to earn per offer. I didn't even see an offer on earn per offer for a half hour. Or earn by time for a half hour. I drove around, went to another part of town. So I switched back to earn per offer. Now the hotspots are refreshing. Like, look, I'm smack dab in that shit. Not seeing nothing. I don't get it. Makes no sense, bruh. I know it's a super dead time as well right now. Catering orders are about to drop. So if they've not been sending me an order because they have catering orders in the queue and they're about to drop me one. Because theoretically, this peak pay goes till 11:29 in the morning. It's 10:15. So I haven't seen an offer in exactly, well, a little over an hour. I completed that Chick-fil-A order to Home Depot at 9:09. And it's, look, it's 10:15. 10:15. And I have not seen an order since then. I haven't seen an offer, haven't seen nothing. So the $3 peak pay has brought out so many drivers that it's not sustainable. So we're gonna see what happens. Man, I know one thing, Rydell's on the other end of town. He's over on the other end, on the south side of town.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
This video is not how I expected it to go. To be honest, I completely forgot about the peak pay, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm sitting right here by a bunch of restaurants, so we're gonna see what happens. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens in the next order. Okay, so the last offer I saw was Chick-fil-A at 8:59, okay? I just got a Panera Bread, 11.25 plus, put that here, right? It was 10:45 when I got this order. So it was almost 2 hours between the two orders that I got. 2 hours! So I'm right here, heading to Panera. Let's go get this picked up. All right, got that dropped off. It was a pain in the ass. The customer was literally, she gave me the wrong address, and they must have like changed locations or something, and she didn't tell me that the address was different. She's like, oh, it's right on my end. I'm like, and I sent her a screenshot and I circled it. I was like, no, it's not. I was like, it even says upstairs. You're telling me you're on street level. It's not right. So regardless, we got it dropped off. Not a big deal. It's not that serious. It is what it is. As soon as I dropped that off, then they sent me this, $10, Jimmy Avocados. They're at a new location, so they were at the mall before. Now there you have a storefront. So we're heading over there right now. Let's go get this picked up. All right, we just dropped that off, And man, did they start sending me some really great orders. Let's put the total here, $10. Drop that off, bang. Then they sent me, let's see if I can remember here. All right, so post the first one here. Chick-fil-A. But the downfall is I'm in a really crappy location. Like, I'm not in the area. Like, I'll even put up the whole thing. Like, you can see I'm in the middle of the house and the restaurant. So I have to, like, double back and come clear back. Then they sent me a Popeyes. $8.50, 15 miles. Dang, man, what the heck? All right, then they sent me this. $10.50, 8 miles. I know it looks bad, but I have to go up here, get this order, and then come back. So that's where a lot of my mileage is. It's not that serious. I'm not going to decline. That's a stat killer. That's going to take 2 more off of my AR. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm heading to Chipotle right now. Already got the notification that the order's ready. So let's go get this picked up. All right, stacks dropped off. I'll post that here. $10.50. Man, today's just been weird. Between the peak pay crap and the orders, the customers, like, so the first drop off, the customer calls me, and it's like one of the most awkward conversations I've ever had with somebody. She's like, hello. Hi. I was like, can I help you? She's like, yeah. Are you dropping off my Chipotle order? I was like, yes. It's like, I'll be there in like 2 minutes. She's like, okay. And I was like, you called me. I was like, is there something you need? And she was like, yeah, I got a notification saying that you were lost and that I needed to call you to verify where I was. And I was like, no. I was like, GPS is leading me right there. I was like, I've actually delivered to you before. So it was a Chipotle merchant order. So I'm not sure if maybe they just did that so that you don't have any issues. Maybe they've had issues before the drop off. I don't know. But super awkward conversation. And once she realized that I knew where I was going, everything was fine. I handed it to her. I said, I'm not sure why I did that. She said, neither do I. I said, well, you're good. We got to take care of it. Then I dropped off the second Chipotle. The first one was a merchant. The second one was a Doordashing order. Just really weird. But today's just in general. I paused my dash because I didn't want to take orders from that end of town. So I'm headed back over here where it's a lot busier. So I gotta try and get through this stoplight. But anyways, so I'll see you guys on our next one. Man. Then they sent me Top Dogs Drive-In. This place does not have high pay orders. So Top Dogs Drive-In, $12.50 for 12 point some miles. Hot decline. Just too far right now. It's prime lunch. Not doing it. After that, then they sent me this stack. Boom. What was it? Panera and Chipotle. Diamond order. So I'm heading to Chipotle right now. I'm gonna go grab this order, and then I will see you guys at the drop off to see how much these pay out. All right, got those both dropped off. One went to a high school and one went to a orthopedics. Everybody seems to spell it orthopedics, but for some reason their sign says orthopay, Paedics. Weird. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna put the actual terminology right here. Not sure. Anyways, dash ended at 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and post that here. Was it $44, something like that? And then this is the total I made from 8 o'clock. That's not good, man. Not good. That peak pay really, really, really hurt me today. It was just, maybe I should have went back over into Ohio. I'm not sure, but man, it just was a weird day. But this is going to complete today's ride along. Like I said, today this video is going to be featured on dashing across America with your good buddy Chuck. So shout out to Chuck. Thanks for letting me, you know, be a part of your channel and being a guest star, and I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe to my channel. No giggity, no clout. We're trying to do this where we get back on this daily upload grind every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.